talking Super Bowl 59. It's in the books. What a game. I did not expect that at all. I did not expect that at all. We're gonna do a little NFL season like recap kind of, and yeah, let me find Jalen Hurts. Looking, there we go. So yeah, that game was incredible. Honestly, that game was incredible. Kendrick Lamar halftime show is the funniest part of it. The Kendrick Lamar halftime show was that was honestly good. I like that. I like that. I liked that. I ate so much food. I'm so full right now. I am so full. Um, but that game was truly incredible though. Like I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I did not expect the Eagles to dominate that much. Um, but yeah, they kind of just killed them all game. It was never close. It was never close. And yeah, I mean, I obviously wanted a good game, but the Eagles just, yeah, they had other plans. They had other plans. The new logo's trying to crazy. I know, yeah, they are trying to stop the color theory. And also the game's on NBC next year, so that should be interesting. That should be interesting. Um, so yeah, it should be interesting, to see, just to see, like, how, just to see how the Chiefs respond, because like Mahomes is he's obviously gonna be mad about this, but I think Mahomes is gonna after this loss he's gonna get back and he's really gonna start getting ready for next year. Mahomes wants to get back to it, so yeah, we'll see what happens, and as long as the Chiefs don't win next year. But yeah, next year's the Niners year. I'm not gonna lie, it is the Niners year next year. If we don't win next year, then something is definitely off. Something is definitely off. But what a Super Bowl, though. I'm happy. I'm really happy. Like, I wanted it to be a close game, but yeah, not a close game. Not a close game at all. Not at all. And yeah, we'll talk about this Super Bowl in a minute. Talk about it in a minute. There we go. But wow. Wow. That game, that was fun. And Hurts looked good too. Jalen Hurts looked good. Yeah. Off-season guide and reaction. We're gonna go through the off-season guide as well during the stream. Just talk about it and that type of stuff. And yeah, the off-season should be very interesting. There's a lot of stuff. You're gonna see Myles Garrett on a new team, likely Deebo Samuel on a new team. So yeah, it should be interesting. Jalen Hurts. Let's see. Lifting trophy. Jalen Hurts also won MVP of the Super Bowl. Jalen Hurts was the Super Bowl MVP, and he totally deserved it. As I said, he just played absolutely outstanding. Insanely shorter game than usual. Yeah, I mean, usually in the fourth quarter. I mean, last year was super long too because it went into overtime, obviously. But like, there was no need for it to be a long game. I mean, they did it. They could have just easily slowed it down in the fourth quarter. No need for a long game. And yeah, the second half really flew by. It really did flow by. So yeah, leave all your guys' thoughts in the comments. And yeah, there we go. Jalen Hurts lifting the Super Bowl trophy. That's a bad picture. Yeah, but Hurts deserved it, man. Hurts deserved it. Where's this? Let's see. Yeah, poor Taylor. I know, they didn't even show Taylor at all in that game. They did not show Taylor Swift any time in that game. They never did. Is that NFC, National Football Conference Champions? Is that the NFC? Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know. But yeah, I'm really happy about that. All right, let's talk. We're going to go through a little off-season guide and that type of stuff. And yeah, we're going to talk NFL. Here we go, NFL off-season guide. Let's go through it. 2025 NFL off-season guide. And yeah, we can break down the game a little. We're going to go through key dates, NFL off-season guide, all that stuff. March 8th or February 18th through March 4th, teams may designate franchise players or transition players. So yeah, franchise players are going to come out. They're going to get like the marks and that type of stuff. And yeah, we'll get to see that. We'll get to see who is the Niners. I mean, McCaffrey, Purdy, I don't even know. I honestly do not know. February 24th through March 3rd, NFL Scouting Combine in Indianapolis. March 10th through March 12th, negotiating period in which teams can contract certified agents or players eligible to become unrestricted free agents. March 12th, free agency opens and trading period begins. This is the official first day of the 2025 NFL year. It's a big year. That's a big year. Wait, let's see. Do we have this? No, we don't. All right, March 30th through April 2nd, league meeting in Palm Beach, Florida. Discuss a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? April 17th, with the new coach, can begin off-season workout programs. I think can't teams just do it all the time, you know? Maybe there's a restriction. Yeah, there might be a restriction actually. There might be a restriction. I'm not fully sure. I'm not fully sure. Either way though, I think teams should be able to. Yeah, I think teams should be able to. You know what I'm saying? I think teams should be able to do workouts even with or even without new coaches, really. So yeah, that doesn't make all the sense in the world to me. Right here, April 18th deadline for restricted free agents to can sign offer sheets. April 21st, teams with returning head coaches can begin off-season workout programs. Okay, so it's a 2-week difference. April 21st. My birthday's on April 22nd. April 23rd, deadline for prior teams to match offer sheets for restricted free agents. Deadline to test and interview prospective draft picks. Okay. April 24th through 26th is the NFL draft. That is 2 days after my birthday. I'll probably stream the first round of the NFL draft. It's going to be hours, but, you know, I'll stream it. I don't care. I don't even know the dates on it, honestly, though. I don't know the dates. Yeah, like, what's the, let's see, 2025 NFL, or let's see, 2025 calendar. 2025 calendar, images, and, alright, let's see. When is the draft? 24th through 26th. That's a Thursday through a Saturday, okay. Thursday through Saturday is the NFL draft. Interesting dates. Okay, and yeah, what else is in here? Let's see. NFL. Let's see. Alright, yeah, so the draft, it's in Green Bay this year. Niners have the 11th pick in the draft, so we'll see who we take. And yeah, I'll stream the first round of the draft. May 1st, deadline for teams to exercise fifth-year options for players selected in the first round of the 2020 NFL draft. That should be interesting. May 2nd through 5th or May 9th through 12th, rookie mini camps can be held on those weekends. May 12th, rookie football development programs begin. May 14th, NFLPA rookie premiere in Los Angeles. May 20th through 21st, NFL league meeting / coach accelerated programs in Minneapolis. July 15th, deadline to sign a player previously designated to a franchise player to a long-term contract. Who was it? The Chiefs gave L'Jarius Sneed a franchise tag, and they traded him a week after. Is that smart? I mean, I don't know that much of the franchise tags, but I feel like that's not the smartest thing. Uh, July 15th, deadline to sign a player previously designated a franchise player to a long-term contract. Mid-July, training camps begin. July 21st, deadline to sign transition players with outstanding tenures. Where will the 2025 NFL draft be? Okay, it's in Wisconsin. And then the Eagles will host the first game of the NFL season on a Thursday night. And yeah, we'll see who the Eagles play. 25 Eagles schedules. Eagles schedules right here. Alright, so the Eagles in 2025 host. Oh, they host 8 games. Ooh, they only host 8 games. That's wild. And then the Chiefs right there, away. Alright, yeah, so they hosted 9 games. The Packers game counted as a home game, right? Yeah, it did. Alright, so home they have the Cowboys, Giants, Commanders, Bears, Lions, Broncos, Raiders, and Rams. So there's 8 potential games next year that the Eagles could host. I don't think it's gonna be the Raiders. I don't think it's gonna be the Broncos, Cowboys, or Giants. It's probably gonna be the Commanders, realistically. Rematch of the NFC. Commanders, the Lions could be a solid option too. Lions could be a solid option. But it's as long as it's not the Raiders. As long as it's not the Raiders, I'd be fine. And then yeah, that's pretty much it for the off-season plan. It's pretty much it for the off-season plan. I gotta find a picture of Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts lifting the Super Bowl trophy. Where is that? That's Nick Foles. Jalen Hurts. Is that Jalen? That is Jalen, but is that NFC Championship? Yeah, it's NFC Championship. Champions. Is this it? You know what? We'll go with this. It's fine. So yeah, Jalen Hurts, Super Bowl MVP. Saquon didn't have a good game. That's something we should talk about too. Like, Saquon did not have a good game, which is crazy. The Chiefs are completely ready for Saquon Barkley. He was shut down pretty much all game. That was crazy. Like, they were all over him. But Saquon got so much attention that they couldn't they couldn't focus on anybody else. Which is wild. And 2025. Oh wait, this is good actually. This is better. That's better. There we go. But yeah, Saquon got just so much attention that really, like, it just opened up the passing game, and Hurts was so he didn't look like he was under pressure ever. He was so calm and poised that, like, the Chiefs couldn't do anything about it. They seriously couldn't do anything about it. And that's really the reason why. And that's really the reason why the Eagles dominated the Chiefs all game. Chiefs really just had no answers for him. They really had no answers at all. And yeah, I'm happy about it, but, like, I want it to be a good game. I'm so happy the Eagles won, but yeah, I wanted it to be a good game. What else is in here? Off-season guide and reaction. Let's see, what else? And then, yeah, next year the Super Bowl will be on NBC. Next year it'll be on NBC. Eagles dominate Chiefs. There we go. And yeah, next year on NBC, which means Mike Tirico and Chris Collinsworth will announce it. Mike Tirico's never announced a Super Bowl. Yeah, he's never announced a Super Bowl. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what Mike Tirico can do in the Super Bowl. And yeah, Mahomes had no answers too. I mean, he threw that really bad pick to Zach Bond. He threw another bad one to Cooper DeJean that ended up going back for the pick 6. So, like, Mahomes, I feel like Brady announcing that game was kind of happy that Mahomes had a bad game. I feel like he was kind of happy that Mahomes had a bad game. Just because, like, you know, he wants to stay as the GOAT quarterback. That's pretty much what I'm saying. That's pretty much what I'm saying. He wanted to stay as the GOAT quarterback. 6 days ago. We need something from, like, today. We need something from today. 2 days, 7 hours. Yeah, we need something. We need something from today. Yeah, right here. Right here. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. That is so perfect. That's actually funny right there. It's actually funny. All right, we got that funny picture of Mahomes going like that. And we put that right there. Put that right like that. All right, great, 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 great. Patrick Mahomes, he was not good. He was not good. Brady is still the GOAT quarterback. Brady is still the GOAT quarterback. He will stay the GOAT quarterback. And then, yeah, Bill Belichick. See, this is perfect. Bill Belichick is still the GOAT coach. He's still the GOAT coach. The greatest coach ever. Let's see, Nick Sirianni, he got the Gatorade bucket dumped on him. Yeah, the Gatorade bucket was yellow. Sorry to all bettors that didn't bet on it being yellow. Gatorade dump. Gatorade dump. Right there. And yeah, so Nick Sirianni, I mean, what's it like as a coach? Like, thinking, like, you know, I'm, like, going into the game. If I win, I'm randomly going to get Gatorade dumped on my head. It's got to feel good, but, like, it's got to be, like, weird, too. Just, like, thinking. I'd be scared, honestly. I don't know why. I would honestly be scared. I just don't want to have Gatorade dumped on me. And, like, the announcers were like, oh, that's going to be a nice shower. But, you know, like, yeah, it's kind of disgusting. I don't want Gatorade dumped on my head. I don't want Gatorade dumped on my head. So yeah, there's not much else to talk about. Eagles win the Super Bowl. If it was a closer game, then it would be more exciting. But it was not a close game. Yeah, they just ran away with it. They just ran away with it. They ran away with it. He won so many Player of the Weeks from Tom Brady. So many Player of the Weeks from Tom Brady. What else? What else? What else? Yeah, not much. Not much. Awful scoreboard. Super Bowl next year is going to be on NBC. If the Niners go to it, then I'll stream it. Or maybe go to it. I mean, who knows? Maybe like if maybe I'll stream it at the game. I'm kidding. It's so expensive. It's so expensive. So expensive. We need a picture of him celebrating the Super Bowl. There we go, Saquon. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, I'm so happy the Chiefs didn't win again. It's so nice. It's gonna have to be a full more year for Kansas City before they get back, possibly. Hopefully they don't get back. It's gonna be the Niners in it next year. Niners, Eagles, NFC Championship. That would be so much fun. Niners host the Eagles in the NFC Championship, home of the Super Bowl. That would be great. That would be great. Eagles beat Chiefs in Super Bowl 59. There we go. There we go. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to end this stream in a minute, but I'm really happy. I'm really happy that the Eagles were able to get it done. No Chiefs 3P. Let's see if we got any NFL news. Let's see if we got any NFL news after this game, all that type of stuff. Let's react to some of the best game highlights. You know, let's break down some plays really quickly. And the Super Bowl logo was revealed. Okay, yeah. NFL. Some of the game highlights. Alright, let's see. We got this Post Malone Bud Light commercial. Whatever. Oh, is that one dude from the basketball guy? Alright, yeah. So yeah, Saquon never got anything going. And there was a couple questionable calls. This call right here, the call on AJ Brown was questionable. Like, I don't know about this. On fourth, Hurts is back to throw. He's looking, and I mean, like, wait, hold up. I gotta find it. We gotta get there. I mean, there's some contact at his face right there. A little hand. You can see his hand. That's up top right there. He made the catch, though. And, yeah, and don't get me wrong. Like, there's definitely some bad calls that went against the Chiefs. Definitely some bad calls that went against the Chiefs. And that scoreboard was so bad. It was so bad. Oh, my God. That scoreboard was awful. So bad. And then the Cooper DeJean pick six right there. Go through that. I want to see the A.J. Brown touchdown again. I want to see the A.J. Brown touchdown. Hurts stepped up. Fired one. Let's see the touchdown from the Mahomes fumble. Back to throw. That ball got tipped away. Okay, that was Maddox right there that made that play. And then here's the big touchdown. Hurts just goes play action. So much time. Airs one out. And that was one of the best throws. Put that thing on the money. That was let's see, where he stepped into it. He stepped into that at the 46-yard line. So 54 yards. That ball, and then about 3 yards. That was about a 60-yard throw right on the money. Right on the money. That was a perfect throw. Absolutely perfect. So yeah, Hurts had a great game. He totally deserved the Super Bowl MVP. And yeah, wow. Super Bowl's over. That recaps one of the craziest weeks really in sports ever. Right? I mean, the craziest NBA trade deadline ever. And I mean, I don't know what else happened in sports. There's like some sort of big golf tournament, but like that was a crazy game and really does recap one of the craziest weeks in sports ever. I think personally. I mean, I've not been around forever. I've been around for like to witness like it for like a few years, but that's the craziest easily I've seen. And yeah, maybe you. I don't know, honestly. Do not know. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream in a second. Thank you guys for watching. And then yeah, I'm gonna stream a lot this weekend. I'm streaming UNC Clemson tomorrow. We got that game. We need it as a UNC fan. The Tar Heels need it. So yeah, that's it for the stream, and peace.